8th standard English students. Now we are going to learn about direct indirect speech. So how to change from direct to indirect and indirect to direct speech. Already we have learned, just have to revise this grammar part. So this is very important, students. We will learn grammar today. So that is a direct indirect speech. For example, he said I am playing. Okay, before I'm saying that, we have four types of sentence. So first one, statement, otherwise assertive, interrogative, imperative, exclamative sentence. First we have to identify that what kind of sentence, then we will change. Okay, he said I'm playing. Okay, normal statement. And then afterwards we have to look after tense form. I'm playing, present continuous. If we have present continuous, when you change into indirect speech, past continuous. So for example, he said that. So that, why do you want to use the comma quotation? That comma quotation just we should remove. Instead of comma quotation we can use that. He said that he was. I am pronoun change. He was playing, past continuous, was playing. She said I am painting. She said that she was painting. So everything's continuous forms. Present continuous change into past continuous. This is statement level. He said I did this exercise last night. I did. So did is a simple past. So if we have simple past, the direct speech, past perfect, we want to change in indirect speech. He said that he had done. So do, did, done, that is third form of verb. He said that he had done that exercise last, that is the previous night. The inspector said I am glad to be with you today. I am glad to be with you today. So the inspector said that he was glad to be with me that day. Okay, so I am glad. So I am is a pronoun change he. So normal present. So be form verb here was want to change. He was glad to be with that day. What changes did you notice? Omission of commas, use of that. Yes, omission of commas. When you change into indirect speech, just we have to omission of the commas and use of that. A speaker's word can be reported in two ways. A speaker's word can be reported in two ways. Direct speech, exact words of speaker. Exact words of speaker. The teacher said to Rajesh, you have a bright future. The teacher said to Rajesh, you have a bright future. Indirect speech, what the speaker has said without using the exact words. Okay, so the teacher told Rajesh that you have, he had a bright future. So have changed to had here. So that's normally can change. Change of tense. If the reporting verb is in the past tense in the direct speech statement, then the verbs within the inverted commas will undergo corresponding changes in the indirect speech statements. If the reporting verb in the past tense, if we have the past tense of the reporting speech, want to change past perfect, that rules we have learned already. Direct speech statement, then the verbs within the inverted commas will undergo corresponding changes in the indirect speech statement. Simple present becomes simple past. For example, the girl said the flower is pretty. The girl said the flower is pretty. Normal statement. So how will you change indirect speech from direct? The girl said that. So there is no listener. The girl said, only speaker only here. So we can use the girl said that we can remove that comma quotation, that the flower was pretty is present, simple present auxiliary verb. So past tense auxiliary verb here, what we want to come, was. The girl said that the flower was pretty. Present continuous becomes past continuous. Present continuous becomes past continuous. The old man said the rain is falling very fast. Is falling. The old man said that the rain was falling very fast. So was falling. So that present continuous changed to past continuous. Present perfect and past perfect. The principal said all the students have passed. The principal said all the students have passed. Here have passed. So here past perfect, had passed. The principal said that all the students had passed. So present perfect and simple past both are same, change into indirect speech past perfect, had passed. Next, simple past. Rohan said Sheetal arrived yesterday. Rohan said Sheetal arrived yesterday. Rohan said that Sheetal had arrived. Arrived is a simple past. A simple past change into past perfect. Present perfect and simple past change into only past perfect. That's same rule. Personal pronouns change according to some formula. First person subject, second person object, third person no change. If subject of the quoted words is in first person, then it will change according to the subject of the reported verb. He said to me, I like coffee, for example. He said to me, I like coffee. He told that, otherwise we can use he told me instead of said do, because there is one speaker and listener, so we can use told. He told me, otherwise he told that, we should remove the comma quotation. He told that he liked coffee. He liked coffee, because simple present like, so change into simple past, liked coffee. If subject of the quoted words is in second person, then it will change according to the object of reporting verb. Second person, then it will change according to the object of reporting verb. He said to me, you look happy. He said to me, you look happy. He told me, you look happy. Always, you looked happy. He said to me that you looked only. Okay, so was not come. Look is a simple present change to simple past, look happy. Subject first person. I said I want to consult my parents. This is only subject first person only have to consider. I said that I wanted to consult my parents. You said I want to consult my parents. You said that you wanted to consult your parents. Object second person. Anil said to me, your parents are waiting for you. Anil told me, said do instead of said do, told. Anil told me that my parents were waiting for me. My parents were waiting for me. Anil said to you, your parents are waiting for you. Anil told you that your parents are waiting, present continuous to past continuous, were waiting for you. Third person, no change. I said to you, he should be trusted. I told you that he should be trusted. So you said do, told. Oh, there is one speaker and listener. I told you that he should be trusted. She said she is looking for a job. She said that she was looking for a job. So present continuous to past continuous. That's change of adverbs, change in adverbs of time and place. This, that. So this is a direct and indirect separately. This, that, today, that day, these, those we can use now, then, here, that, tomorrow, the following day, otherwise the next day. Change of adverbs. He said, I shall discuss this matter next week. I shall discuss this matter, that matter. When you change into indirect speech, that matter, the following week. She said, we shifted to this house 2 weeks ago. She said, we shifted to this house. We shifted to this house 2 weeks ago. This, that house. Interrogative sentence. A question is changed into a statement. In a direct yes or no questions, reporting verb change to ask, inquire, and if or whether used. Here, yes or no type, another one is WH question. So that is a interrogative sentence. She said, are you writing a poem? This is yes or no type. Are you writing a poem? Yes or no. That's this type. She asked me whether I was writing a poem. I said to him, do you know when she will go? That also yes or no type. Okay. So do you know? Do you know me? I said to him. I said I asked him, okay, whether you know me. You can use. In case of questions word like who, how, where, etc., some word is used to introduce the imported speech. Where do you live? She asked me. She asked me where I lived. So this is where do you live? That WH question. She asked me where I lived because live present, no, lived. So imperative sentences. In imperative sentences, reporting verbs changed into ask, advise, request. Tense remains the same. The verb is put in the infinitive to. I said, take your seat. I asked him to take his seat. He said, give me some food, please. So that's here conjunction only to. That's imperative. Exclamatory sentence. In exclamatory sentence, reporting verbs change into exclaimed with joy, sorrow, anger, surprise, etc. That is used. He said, how beautiful a place. He exclaimed with joy that it was beautiful. How beautiful a place. Okay, so that's direct and indirect speech. Just we have revised. I hope you all understood. We have 4 types of sentence: statement, interrogative, imperative, exclamatory sentence. How to change from direct to indirect, indirect to direct. Thank you, students.